up, you guys? Thought you can get rid of me? Not so fast. In the afternoon to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, followed by Yo Rap, followed by my show. And my show is basically for like, well, what was Pauly? Pauly to me was probably one of the first reality shows ever. It was basically me on the streets with people, just messing with them and having fun and looking in the camera. And that's when I kind of created a relationship with you people. And the camera will, what's up, buddy? And this major. First did my first show on MTV, the Pauly show. It was on Sunset Strip. Me and the producer, Paul Cockrell and Carol Donovan, went back to my mom's house. One of the things was gonna be awesome or just terrible, and it was just funny. It was funny. I remember the first video I did that I hosted with Pauly. Sure, but MTV is still great, Only Pauly was some of the most awesome times because it was almost like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where I got a golden ticket and I busted out on MTV. And it was when MTV was very East Coast and the Weeds came on, and it was like West Coast, love, crazy, hugs, kisses, and that's what it was.
Welcome back, terrestrials, to a special edition of Quarantine Movie Reviews. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the great and powerful Polyshore. It arose to my attention the other day that my co-host, partner in crime, Jerry, posted a video basically just shitting on Polyshore. And though the video is awesome, check it out. I'll put the link up in the tags up here. I have to rebuttal because Polyshore is an absolute treasure to acting, movies, music, comedy, and just, the world in general. So what I wanted to do was have a talk about my 3 favorite Polyshore movies: Encino Man, Biodome, In the Army Now. I'm going to start with In the Army Now. So we've got Polyshore and Andy Dick as best friends, ride or dies basically, and they find themselves in a predicament that puts them in the Army Reserves, thinking that it's an easy way to make some money. And then they turn into actual heroes because their reserve unit is called up to duty. They somehow thought that choosing water purification in the middle of a war that is in the desert was a good idea. So again, naturally they get called up to active duty and sent into the Middle East, and hilarity, decent action, and all around badass acting from Polyshore happens. Now, this out of these 3 this one is my lesser favorite. That's why I'm starting with it. There's not a lot that we can really talk about with this one. It's just another phenomenal Polyshore movie. And I think that moving on quickly from this one to Biodome right here in the middle, I think that would be best because this one is also another buddy comedy. He plays a guy named Bud, and his buddy, played by Stephen Baldwin, is named Doyle. And again, lifelong friends, ride or dies, just looking to party, hang out, and hit on chicks. They find themselves in a biodome. Now, this biodome is to see if they can sustain life on another planet, and they are essentially locked in this biodome for a year. And once again, hilarity ensues. Amazing, masterful acting from Polyshore and Stephen Baldwin just is there as well. You see a range of emotions from him, and I can't speak highly enough of his ability to act. One minute he's goofy, the next minute you feel bad for him, the next minute, you know, you're laughing along with him, you're crying with him. I mean, it's just, he's a great romantic lead. In this one, he ends up with one of the other scientists. So, in general, this movie is, out of these three, my second favorite. I watched it a ton as a kid. Like a ton. And yes, I have these on VHS because I collect VHS, and these are three no-brainers. You have to own these. But I'm going to move into the top-notch, smaller role, but just as important, Encino Man. Now, this one stars Pauly Shore, Brendan Fraser, and Sean Astin. Sean Astin and Pauly Shore, again, buds, and they unearth a caveman while prepping a pool in Sean Astin's backyard for prom night. And Brendan Fraser plays the caveman, and you know, he does a great job. Sean Astin does a great job, but everybody remembers the weasel. Wheezing the juice, man. That's a little shot at the co-host of the show, because I told him I had to make a video about how awesome Pauly Shore really is and how he's a national treasure, and he just sent me back Pauly Shore doing this. So, had to throw that in there. So in this one, we see Pauly Shore more closely looking and sounding like the Pauly Shore of old, the MTV Pauly Shore. You know, the spring breaks and everything like that. So this one is very comfortable to me. This is how I grew up seeing Pauly Shore. This is how I expect Pauly Shore to be. Now, these two movies, he's a little bit more clean cut in them, shorter hair, a little less flowy, a little less Steven Tyler-ish. But in this one, he's full on Pauly Shore. Of course, he has the most quotable lines that are still very quotable today. Wheezing the juice.
Bro, we figure we's a little juice.
Buddy. And, you know, so many more. So I just wanted to remind people that Pauly Shore is still out there. He just made a movie called House Guest. So check that out. I'm probably going to watch it tonight. I've been looking forward to it. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it. Now I have the chance. Got to do it, right? So, yeah, I mean, don't sleep on Pauly Shore. Let's not sleep on Pauly Shore. Let's remember that he was a part of, well, if you're in my age range, he was a part of our entire life. He has given us laughs. We've cried with him. You know, he made an action comedy movie. He made the high school comedy movie. He made the stoner comedy movie. Like, he killed it across all platforms, all genres of movies as far as comedy goes. So, you know, including Jury Duty and Son-in-Law. So let's take a minute to just appreciate Pauly Shore. Because he's a national treasure, and I think that he doesn't get enough credit. And when I found out that the co-host of Video Waste, or the co-founder of Video Waste Productions, made this polyshore video, even though we're great friends and we have a lot of fun doing the things that we do, like our podcast and our our videos that we do when we do them together, we don't necessarily line up on everything. Like, he thought Captain America Winter Soldier was a good movie, and it was just okay. These are classics. These are Hall of Fame style movies. So, you know, we don't always line up. He hates Seth Rogen. I think Seth Rogen's funny. You know, there's just hit and misses in our field of love for movies. And so I had to defend my man Polyshore here when I heard that he was out there putting videos out about Polyshore not being the greatest. So, yeah, again, you know, Bud and Doyle are here to save the planet. This one's entertaining and action-packed. Says, the Orange County Register. What more information do you need? I mean, geez. Let's see. The Sacramento Bee said it's good fun. I mean, come on. ABC TV said Encino Man is a lot of fun. So I think we all hear the same thing coming up a lot. It's fun. It's good stuff. Polyshore is good stuff. So, yeah, take a minute, hit the nostalgia train, get back, listen to his amazing music, and check out his Hall of Fame worthy movies. Not just these three, there's more than that. But these just happen to be my favorite, so, you know, I just wanted to display them for you so you could see them. And yeah, hopefully I won't have to make another defense video, but I have a feeling that we'll be here again doing this. So, Polyshore, I know you're watching, so just remember, only one half of Video Waste Productions thinks you're a loser. The other half thinks that you're a national treasure. So let me know what you think of Polyshore. Let's have a conversation on Polyshore. We already know my standpoint. We know Jerry's standpoint, and I want to know what your standpoint is on Polyshore. I want to know your likes, dislikes about him. If you've ever interacted with him, I've heard that he's a very tangible, reachable celebrity. Even though he's the highest caliber of celebrity, he's an A-lister, and, you know, you can just walk right up to him and have a conversation with him. So let me know if you love him, hate him, somewhere in between. I just want to know what your opinion is. And let me know what your favorite Polyshore movie is. And I'll see you on the next video that is hopefully not a defense video or a rebuttal video. And don't forget to like Facebook, subscribe to YouTube, and check out our podcast on Podbean. We're working on getting it other places, but we're not, you know, in a rush. We're just doing it, having fun. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and